Into the swamps. The dragon territory. Oh yeah, the puddings. I forgot about the puddings. I don't really know how dangerous the puddings are. I don't like the looks of that explosion that just occurred over there. No more puddings. No more puddings. Come on, fat zombie and black pudding, get over here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't like explodey stuff near me. Alright. Hopefully that cleans up the neighborhood and the gunfire doesn't get too many guys coming this way. It's not nighttime. This is not the right time for me to be over here, dang it. And I didn't bring a book to pass the time. Alright. Actually, we need to get the car out of the line of sight here for a bit. Alright, I'm gonna pass him. 3 hours. There's an acid zombie somewhere relatively close. Okay, so headlamp. So he can see 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can stand here and fire 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the theory. So we're gonna go with the big gun. And we're also unload the big gun. Load the HVP ammo. There ain't no way if this thing fires that I'm gonna not destroy that turret. That's not good. That's not good at all. Why is it seeing me right there? Because I'm out in the moonlight? It shouldn't get vision bonuses for moonlight. Well, it's not gonna get darker. Wait a little longer? Maybe. I'm glad I didn't get shot right there. I just happened to notice that I got the warning. Yeah, it's not gonna get darker. That's moonlight. I mean, it's midnight. I'm also worried that it's just gonna fire next without giving me the warning again. I don't trust those warnings after you get the first one. Yeah, grenades are notoriously ineffective against turrets. I could jackhammer through another spot in the wall, go into this room, work my way to the door, and then take care of it from the inside, so it theoretically is not going to get bonus. It'd probably be the safest way. A little time consuming and fatigue inducing, but let's do that. Old dead tired. I don't think I brought anything other than my Halligan bar to bash with. Not ideal. And don't have a plank to put across the pit. Nope. Well, this is kind of annoying. The turret, when I looked earlier, from here, the turret was 5 spaces in. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's sitting 5 spaces in from this position. I had counted it out carefully, and I was going to step to this position, and then move my cursor 5 up and fire. But as soon as I moved to that spot, I saw the hostile detected message and went, what the hell? So... So, from this position, 1, 2, 3, 4. I just don't like to, get farther back. It's probably the best call. I'm a little annoyed about the lighting once again causing an issue. But I'm not convinced that it's not going to still be able to shoot me, even in the dark. I mean, even with the light in there. Because it's still going to say this is dark, and it's still going to be able to see me over here. One more space. Says no, but again, I don't trust it. I don't trust the interface. We're going to faux science this, because this is some wonky stuff right here. Says I'm okay here. I don't know. I'm not sure why it was able to see me in that earlier spot. It shouldn't have been able to. So, there's the important numbers. No graze chance, no miss chance. Firing high velocity penetrator rounds, armor piercer rounds. I don't know. Kind of weird. That's why I never trust anything with variable lighting. I've mentioned it many times, and I'm going to keep mentioning it. Whoops, don't need the steel boom. Funny. Hey, look at that. Nice bedroom we can sack out in for the night with no blanket but a pillow. Whoa! Hello. Well, there's an issue. Even a lit bedroom? Even better. Assuming I had a blindfold with me. I guess I can make a blindfold out of those bandages we just brought back. Alright, we should just sleep. We're dead tired. I don't want to risk anything. I'm just worried about the cold without a blanket. Yeah, I can't go to sleep until I fix that. So, grab that back and ditch that and that for now. I'm just going to pop down into the lab. I'll be able to chase down a blanket pretty quick. Theoretically, depending on what we see. What'll be funny is if it's a cold lab. Because I'm really getting the feeling that I'm in the top end of a cold lab right now. And that's not going to be convenient. Yeah, it's a cold lab. So it's an ice lab, unfortunately. That's going to suck. Had to get my travel pack again, did ya? Grr. So yeah, it's a lot less convenience of a lab now. Because if it's negative 50 whatever here, as soon as I go down a floor, it's going to be ridiculously cold. It's going to drop another 30 to 40 degrees. So that's not good. That is not even a little bit good. Yeah, or a lot more than that. It's a deep freeze lab. It's not even an ice lab. It's a deep freeze lab. Well, that's not good. So much for my plan. All of this time and effort to get over here and get set up inside, and it turns out to be a deep freeze laboratory. This is where you stockpile your meat. Yeah. This is the worst of the worst right here. Imagine if this thing was 6 floors deep and you're losing like 70 degrees per floor. Oh. Yeah, we're only losing 14%, which is not even remotely enough. It should be a lot more than that for this lab, given the ambient temperature, theoretically. Wonder if it caps at minus 14 or something. Maybe cold-blooded has a max, because that should definitely be more. So yeah, not convenient. We might as well just leave, because I'm not going to be able to do anything here. At least no time soon. Ugh. That is really annoying. Alright, well, comes the brakes. Well, I usually try to pop into these places and check them out before I make decisions. Just drag everything back to the car and get out of here. Ah, crap. Didn't mean to grab those. Guess I'll take them anyway. Yes, sure. Definitely. Sorry about that. Saved you from the sneeze. And forgot to unmute. I don't know if deep freeze labs go that deep either. The last time I remember visiting one, or I did some challenge series escaping from deep freeze labs as a starting place, and they were all pretty shallow. So maybe they only have a couple of levels. Oops. So now what am I gonna do? I'm out of anesthetic. Other than taking a long subway ride. remind me. Trying to remember if these had batteries. Our battery 18%, not. Yeah, we can rip this one out. Ooh. Ooh. Car battery. So, we got a spare battery now we can use to fix up that railroad car. Hey there, Moduck. Yeah, that really messes with my plan. Dodge. Now that we've crashed our map memory 100%. Alright, let's go to sleep. Mildly offends me to go to sleep without messing with my CBMs. Yeah, maybe. Might be able to use the subway for the fast trip. I don't know. Still on the plant path, are we? Keep sleeping. Alright, so let's think about this. What a mess. I think I might just stick around and finish up some of the other reading before we move somewhere. Come on, Taylor. Don't have any string or any thread. Yeah, problem. Part of the problem. Can't craft molly packs, so it's crazy hard to repair. Well, yeah, we got some food. Let's fit some books. At least we don't have the interruptions going on now, so it'll be relatively painless. This one, dig it. Yeah. This lab we're in connected to the sewer system over in town. That's how we went and got our jackhammer. We were connected on level 2, right there, right into the sewers in town. This is the town sewer network over here. Subway, at least. Subway, which is effectively the same thing. Dehydrated. Did they fix the focus problem with experience in fighting multiple zombies? No, because they don't consider it a problem. They've got it set that way on purpose. That's an on purpose, not a problem. That's the... We would like to slow down character progression, so we're going to turn this dial way over to this position, and all the combat XP is slowed down. So, it's not really a problem, quote unquote. I don't think it's in the correct location. I think it needs to be moved up a few notches, but it's largely a balance issue between book reading and physical practice of combat skills. You can earn a doctorate in half a dozen different disciplines faster than you can raise bashing weapons from 3 to 5. So, just kind of weird. That's not always going to be the case. Big plans and incoming for really extending out the time frame for book learning, so expect some pretty big changes when 0.E drops and they start rolling forward into more experimental changes. Yeesh. Right, I still have that that innervator thing, don't I? It makes me tired more often. That's part of why I'm flip-flopping a lot more here. The other problem is the longer I sit around here doing this stuff, the more evolution we're getting. So the outside world is getting a hell of a lot more dangerous. Nothing you do is going to actively maintain your focus in combat. I don't care what traits you have, what things you do ahead of time, whether you're listening to music. None of it is going to matter when you start scrumming it up with zombies and you have dodge and melee and the specific weapon type all draining focus simultaneously with multiple attacks per round and dodge being triggered on the counters and all that kind of stuff. You're training like 5 different skills every second that goes by, and no matter what you do, you're going to end up with like a 14 or 15 morale or focus after like 5 zombies. So all you can do is basically cut down the downtime. Yeah, but it's a little tricky to kind of gauge that kind of thing because the amount of time you spend waiting for your focus to recover, you could have spent killing zombies at the lower focus level. So it's not as clear cut as, oh, I get 100 XP for when I fight them with full focus, but I get 10 XP if I fight them while I'm drained, because if it takes you an hour to get your focus back up, during that hour, you could have been earning 10% XP for the next however, so it's kind of hard to balance and guess just what the effects would be. Oh, yeah, this is going slower, quite a bit slower. This innervator is making me tired too much. We're burning a lot of time and a lot of food now that I'm having to pay attention to that. I do have MREs, so I'm not overly super concerned, but we're at what, 6? 6. Damn, 2 more levels. Depends a lot on what stage of the game you're into and how hard it is to kill things. Yeah, we are going to run into a Negative food situation here pretty quick. Even with the pints we collected earlier. I'm boiling through those real fast at the rate we're only getting 1.5 levels, 2 levels, if I stretch it. Uh-oh! Well, now it's time for some fun. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. You had to go there, didn't you? We just got a big old gift from RNG. Oops. We have genetic chaos now. Instead of just unstable. Now it's going to start coming on fast and furious. And I'm not ready for it. I'm not set up. I don't have the tools I need for Purifier. I don't have any other locations to go to get Purifier. Ah, crap. I was really hoping that wouldn't happen for a while. That's going to make this ugly. I don't think you can mutate into genetic downward spiral. Anybody know for sure? I don't think you can. I think that's one of those you have to take at the character gen. I don't think that's mutatable. Could be wrong. That would be pretty rough one to mutate into. Yeah, that changes things up pretty drastically right there all by itself. I could actually. I could purify it back to unstable. Because it's not a starting trait. But it's possible I'll get rid of... I might get rid of bad back as well. Might be worth doing. I've got 1 purifier, I believe. Yeah, I got 1 purifier. It's probably worth doing. I don't care if I lose Fiddlerderm or leaves. And the only other things I remember getting are junk food, chaos, and bad back. So, chances are pretty good we can get rid of chaos. That would be my choice. That and bad back would be the best. Yeah, let's do it. I think that would be the best call. What'll be hilarious is I'm going to purify. It'll get rid of the chaos. I'll sleep, and it'll give it back to me. What do you want to bet? I've had that happen once before, where I purified some absolutely horrendous thing that was going to kill me. The purification made me tired. I slept, and while I slept, it handed it right back to me. Alright, it's my one and only purifier, and it's not even a serum. Let's see what happens. Damn you, Cataclysm! Damn you! I kept the worst of the worst. I guess I had a few more than I figured. I forgot about ugly. We lost a good thing, an I don't care thing, and I don't care thing, and I kept chaos, heat dependent, and bad back. Oh yeah, ooh, I can eat my chocolate now. God dang it. Yep. All that good luck we had earlier with the CBM removal has just come back to bite me in the ass. Well. Yeah. I can't do nothing about it. That's the last thing I was worried about. I mentioned it earlier. We've conquered the overweight. We've conquered the negative bionics, just the last few little ones that I don't care about to go, and the only thing I had left I was worried about was the mutations, and now we're on the fast train to Pain Town. Oh man. There weren't any in this one. I got the auto dock. I've got a cable charger CBM behind the one of the storage units. I've got a barracks. I've got a barracks. I have a bionic vault, and I have prisoner containment. That's it. I have no mutagen vaults. The only bionic I can get is that cable charger, other than the high-end CBMs that are in the finale room down here. And even if I get them, I can't install them, so it's not really a big thing at the moment that I need. Oh man. Well, let's sleep. Let's we're tired and see what genetic chaos does to us while we sleep. Oh boy. I was so close. So close. We've had pretty bad luck on the mutation side. Alright, still on the plant path. Woke up. No additional mutations quite yet. It might give me a little bit of lead time. How close did we get? We're at 7 electronics. Alright, let's finish it up. Man, it's taking me a lot longer to get this done than I thought. Well, we got Fielderm back. Still on the plant path. Let's grow some roots. There we go. We are now as high as I can go on our chances to improve our CBM install, uninstall chances, barring finding a doctor's badge and having the nurse help us. Not likely that I'm going to get any further levels in any of these skills. So, all the electronics are done, and I'm not sure I can afford to stick around now to finish getting my tailoring and fab up, much as I need to get my something like survivor armor on. Still trolling around in just clothes. Don't have our vehicle fixed up and ready to go yet either. Yeah, this is going to be bad. I think our best bet is possibly I was thinking, no, I don't think the short labs are going to help me. Well, they have a lot of chemicals and stuff, but very little in the way of purifier serums and things like that. Possible, but not much. So I need the standard lab connections. Unfortunately, we don't actually have any endpoint connectors. This one, I don't know how that train thing handles changes in direction like this. Alright, let's oh yeah, now that we've got our electronics maxed out, disassemble atomic coffee maker. You destroy 2 beta voltaic cells. Hey, beta voltaic cells, radioisotope thermoelectric generator. Why don't you guys go sit over here? Atomic. Ah, I need 2 more. Damn it. Thought I was okay. Ah, you piece of crap. I'm gonna have to go house hunting for yet another atomic coffee pot so we can put together the actual atomic lamp. Alright, well, so much for that dream. So, back to what we were going to be doing. We're going to try to pursue another lab through the subway system. I'm going to need the food, toolbox, the jackhammer. I don't think I'll need the gun this time if we're coming in from the subway. So we'll leave the other gun at home. And I'm going to need like a gallon jug. Gallon jug of milk rot. That's the one I want. Go pour out some rotten milk over here. Interesting, it relocated the 6 liter when I unloaded it. Alright, got pine nuts and a gallon jug, that'll do initially. Taylor's getting soldering iron to repair my gear. I should bring some more thread. Yeah. I know I'm going to be missing something important. That's all right. That's part of the fun. Alright, so I need to lug this battery down to the 4th floor. Take some aspirin in anticipation of being overweight and having some pain. It's going crazy. I know you guys enjoy that sound. I did it just for you. Alright, next. Bastard. I'm trying to transport a battery, you piece of crap. Now I'm winded. Here we go, getting my ass kicked while I'm winded. This is so bad. Step around a corner to a light zombie and get my ass whooped. Let's climb a fence. Leave me alone, you bad man. That was so bad. That's a perfect example of bad timing. I shouldn't have backed off. I should have dropped the battery immediately and fought him before I went winded. So that was mostly my fault, of course. Now I got more pain. All right. Alright, we has battery power and it's draining. That's not good. That's fine. Does this thing have lights? I don't think it has lights either. Really bare bones. No storage. Body site? A body site with an ice axe? Huh. Alright. Binoculars and an ice axe down here. That's interesting. Alright, we gotta stop here for a second. I want none of that. Two hammering, one fine hammering, two prying, medium block, 85 moves per attack with a +2. Pretty cool. I don't often find the ice axe. And that wasn't just you, stream hiccuped. So, do not spend points. Don't spend points on dog biscuits or cookies. Because they reset, and he's not getting any. He's done for the day. So don't waste your points on those things. Ah! There's zombies down here. Whee! Alright, we got a ways to go. Wait, does this thing have a safe speed? I should probably check. 50. Am I gonna go 50? I'm not likely to go 50. I got very little. So would I be able to make the transition here? That's what I'm curious about. So if I told this thing to turn, would it take the transition? Yeah, cool.